Breaking news. A ceasefire deal with Hamas that could potentially free hostages and end the devastating Gaza conflict has just been approved by the Israeli government. Stick around because this is not your usual headline. This is a story of unexpected moves, global drama, and dare I say, some political plot twist you didn't see coming. So let's break this down like a puzzle, one where all the pieces are diplomacy, humanity, and a pinch of high-stakes negotiation. The Israeli government has finally given the green light to a ceasefire deal with Hamas. This isn't just any deal. It's a carefully crafted plan that could change lives overnight. Hostages are set to be released, and the relentless conflict in Gaza might finally catch a breather. But how do we get here? And is this as straightforward as it seems? Spoiler alert, it's not. The ceasefire agreement involves a significant exchange. Hamas has agreed to release several hostages, including women and children, in phases. In return, Israel has promised to halt airstrikes for a set period while allowing humanitarian aid into Gaza. Sounds simple, right? Well, in the world of geopolitics, simple is just code for complicated, but we're trying to smile through it. You might be wondering, why now? Why didn't this happen weeks ago? Analysts suggest that international pressure played a big role. Cue the dramatic zoom in on the United Nations, the US, and other global powers dialing up there. Can we please not escalate this any further? Hotline. Plus, protests around the world, from Times Square to your aunt's Twitter feed, have demanded action. It's like the world collectively told everyone involved, hey, maybe chill for a second. The ceasefire will allow desperately needed humanitarian aid to enter Gaza. Think food, water, medicine, basically the stuff we all take for granted. For the millions affected by this conflict, it's a ray of hope. But will it last? That's the billion-dollar question. I mean, ceasefires in this region are about as reliable as a Wi-Fi connection during a thunderstorm. On the political side, this deal might shake up things for leaders on both sides. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is under scrutiny. Supporters say this move shows his leadership, while critics argue he waited too long. And for Hamas, releasing hostages could be seen as a calculated move to gain favor, or at least ease the mounting pressure. It's like a chess game where every move is both a win and a gamble. If diplomacy were a sport, this ceasefire deal will be like a last-minute goal in extra time. Except here, the referee is every single world leader shouting from the sidelines. Honestly, can we just put all these politicians in an escape room and see how long it takes them to agree on something? So, what do you think? Will this ceasefire actually hold, or are we looking at another round of oops, back to square one? And more importantly, do you think this is the start of a long-term solution or just a temporary band-aid? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't hold back. Oh, and while you're here, smash that like button if you believe in peace. Dislike it if you think more could have been done. And hit subscribe for more updates with a twist of humor. See you in the next one.